So in this week's parsha, we're continuing here in Kesef Talva. In Kesef Talva, we're talking about when somebody gives somebody a loan. So the Rebbe goes here in the Sikha, he's talking about the difference between when a bark tepis. In other words, when we get the anima, a vacuum cleaner or anything that you're borrowing a pot, you have to return the pot. You have to return the pot the way it was. So you were just given the item and you have to give it back. But when you're given money, with money, nobody expects you to give back the same $20 bill. I took a loan and I'm going to give back from whatever money, which means that when somebody lends someone money, he fully understands that he's giving it for him, that he can do anything and everything his heart desires with it, as long as the date comes and you pay back. B'ezrat Hashem. So the Eibishter gave us the machtas hashekel. It's money, and says the Rebbe that he gave it to us on the condition he understood that anything that has to get done with this, to get the job done. The machtas hashekel was ours for any place we need to go to lift up. So understanding that the place that you are, wherever it is, it's you went there intentionally. You went there to go to pick up from there. There's a neshama. The neshama is untouched. Your higher conscience is not touched. It's not broken. Nobody can touch it. It's too present. It can't be pulled out of presence. Too present means that nothing that can come to it, and it's not gonna find a way to say, find the light and not be tainted by it. That's the higher conscience. So that what you were experiencing is the neshama is coming down to that place to go pick up those sparks. So we need to wake up to the other to the machtas hashekel. This is what separates. Listen. This is what separates the chomer from the tzura, the ruach from the chomer, the physical to the higher conscience. That's the machtas hashekel. Understanding, finding the other side. We understand that there is pain. We understand all that. But what's on the other side of that? What does that look like? And the problem is that we're not awake. Some, most, or maybe not, maybe all, maybe few, are not woken up yet. We don't know if we even know how to pray daven one tefillah. We would miyad nigulim. We don't know how to daven. We don't know how to ask because we lost language. Language was abused through years and years of tzedrik, repression and oppression. So you don't know how to daven. We're like slaves. We don't know how to ask. We came out of Mitzrayim. We saw the Kriyas Yamsev and all that. Immediately, give us water, screaming for meat. Hello, didn't I show you that I got you? What was based? It was for feast of Anavid, but we didn't know any better. So too, after 2,000 years ago, there's a lot of suppression. But this Shabbos, there is the parsha which we're talking about in Kesef Talva. The Eibishter is giving us the machtas hashekel, so you can tune in and find your higher conscience. And once you do that, you're starting to tap into the other side. Let's just go like that for now. That's the machtas hashekel of fire. And of course, by doing the way to identify this in a very easy way is by doing a good deed. There it talks about tzedakah. I think it's even this Sikha talks about tzedakah. Because tzedakah or simcha, dancing, being besimcha, it raises the vibration and it wakes up that part within, and now you have that also going on. What does that mean? That means that imagine you're in a bad mood today and you meet your friend. What do you think you're showing up as? Now imagine if you incorporate in that some simcha, some massive, something that you feel good about. You told somebody a compliment, you feel good about yourself. It could even be, we spoke about this, even a good workout, because we are Beinanim and we're all the way down here at the end. We need to raise it from the bottom. So if somebody is feeling low that day and having, depression of energy, which means that our job is not to sit and learn 12 hours, but to bring light into every aspect of Welt. And if you're going for a run or a workout, or you're doing breathing and you regenerate the energy, now you're pulsing, you're becoming an Ezer connector for more powerful energy, because your vibration is in a higher vibration, so it bounces off and it bounces back, right? It's like a flash, constant flashes. I receive a flash and then I send out a flash, in and out. This is how we spread. You walk into a room where there's a bunch of happy people, then that's what you're feeling. That's what they're spreading out. The light is hitting and they're bouncing off. And if it's the opposite, then it's not so bright. So this is how this works too, just so we understand what's going on. So take this loan and invest it. Invest it wisely. Invest it in yourself. Honor yourself. Start by having gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for just being me. Thank you for, because the Evet Kanani, he doesn't go out. He doesn't go out by the process that the Evet Ivri goes out. The Evet Ivri goes out after 6 years. The 7th year, we put in the work because we have Bechira, you have choice. You can unwind and untangle yourself. You can look forward to an amazing day tomorrow. And when you look forward to an amazing day tomorrow, and when somebody with a lower consciousness looks forward to an amazing day tomorrow, the dog and the human have two different looking forward to for another day tomorrow. And the Evet Kanani goes out b'shem v'ayin. He goes out with a fist. So have compassion and be grateful. Don't forget to say Tehillim, to just download more oisius, more shells where this light can land into, this Maram B'Simcha can land into. Have an awesome Shabbos.